We're back again with The Walking Dead, episode 5. Let's get on into this. Season select. Let's see. We have 2 more seasons left, so it's the final season, and then Michonne. So I guess Michonne is like a whole chapter of its own. Man, I don't know if I had mixed feelings because previously I was like, I don't know how much more I can take of this game, and then just seeing how the season finale is coming up to an end, it's like, now I'm thinking like, I don't want it to end. I don't know what's wrong with me. And it wasn't that long either. Hopefully we don't lose any more people, because that's what I was frustrated with previously, because I felt like we were losing so many people along the way. I felt like in episode 4 maybe Jesus could have come back and done something, I don't know, like spread his holy light like over the dead and just get rid of them all. But let's start this episode.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done.
That wasn't us.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit!
Not the scene again, Kate!
Oh, God. Kate!
Okay, so we did kill Badger. That, like, we did that. I don't know why I said that wasn't us. But she's, like, she's trying to... Well, it doesn't matter because Joan's dead, so it doesn't matter.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
I don't remember how to play this, but we both
My beer's getting warm.
have the same piece.
If he plays his last bomb... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned
What?
it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Oh, the door's open?
Kate!
She alive? We're coming, Kate! Hang in there! Oh! Dang it. No! It's still crawling! Oh, gosh darn it. Ooh, nasty. Alright, Kate, we're still coming for you. Hang in there. Kate! Oh,
Kate!
where is she?
Kate! Gabe!
Where did they go?
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
I found you!
Oh, thank God she's okay.
I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Bro, we
What the hell's the matter with you two?
gotta tell David.
Focus on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this. Nice.
He's a fast
I
learner.
got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Everybody else
Look
not.
at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Oh, episode 5.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't.
She's dead.
Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me! When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just...
Is it David?
I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there's any way we can help.
You really think there is? After the damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Just more of them.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still, you didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Can we even fix anything? Oh, Eleanor.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she... well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Poor woman.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
Oh my god, you didn't have to do that to her
Oh
arm.
my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No! David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Jeez.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
What? I don't know if we want to go after him.
David? What are you doing?
What is he doing?
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
I don't know. I feel like if we stand up there with him, is he gonna push us over? Achilles? I'll risk it. Should I risk it? I'll risk it. Better not kill us, bro.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Hobby. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Oh, Trip. Oh boy.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was... fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Alright. Scary.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Says you.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you.
Oh.
Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Oh, like the same dude that stabbed us earlier.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So?
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Oh. Almost there. Looking good. Looking not good. Looking not good.
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn!
Oh, shiz. Oh, is he bit?
This
Oh,
ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary.
tell me he's not bit.
Got a bad feeling. Good lord.
Okay.
It's nasty down there.
I thought I was toast there.
You almost were.
If we make it down there, I'll owe you one.
When we make it down there, there'll be plenty of opportunities for that.
We have to get across.
What was that?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Chopper blade, water tower. What's the chopper blade? Maybe we can swing around?
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
This might be a horrible idea.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Oh, that is scary. No, I couldn't do that. No way, man.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I'd be the one to just die.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
I don't either.
Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
After you. Show me how it's done.
Okay. Pay attention.
What if it snaps? Oh my god! That ain't looking good, bro. Oh no. And the dead's coming? You gotta be kidding
I'm going
me.
last, brother.
Trip. You don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Trip? Trip, bro? Bro, you ain't sacrificing yourself for us, bro? Bro? Ah! No! I wasn't ready!
Javi, hang on!
I wasn't ready, bro. Oh god, why is there a dead thing here? What do I...
Come on!
What about Trip? Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
No, it ain't.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
No. Trip!
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Nobody
Y'all
left
head
for
out
dead!
now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
Bro, Trip.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
No! No.
He went out fighting.
Not so soon.
I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
That's what I get for
Come on.
messing
We're almost
things
there.
up. Man. Trip got taken too soon.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Yeah, we can.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my god, Javi. Really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Of course. Of course it smells bad. They're rotten people.
Ugh, you'll do.
Don't mind me. We're just gonna take this one little zombie friend.
Okay, you could do this, Javier.
Oh. Oh no. Yuck.
Oh, fucking. Oh, God. Oh, I think. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks.
Somebody's gotta do it, bro.
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
I mean, we could have just like bathed in that zombie to like be sure. Oh, here goes nothing. Easy does it. Why are we stopping? This is making me nervous, man. Just too many. Too many. Should we like do the zombie noise too, like oh god. We're almost there. Okay, we're why is it biting us? Bro. Bro. Why did that zombie bite us? Well, I'm going this way. Okay. We made it over there, thank God. Now what? Oh, okay.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What?
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone.
But
we can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
Okay.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
We didn't tell him. We should have told him first.
Tell him.
What
Us?
the fuck is this?
Okay.
I love her, man. We're in love.
Oh no.
I should have known.
Oh no.
I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you. Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
We don't have to fight. I don't want to do
What do you have to
this.
say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Oh god, he's gonna kill us.
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
Fine, I'll fight back.
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no! You stop!
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Guys, stop!
That's enough! Both of you, stop!
Well, we broke our promise to Pa. Oh. Well, he started it. Sorry, Pa.
Dad, no!
Dave! Oh my god! David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
He's leaving.
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay. We're running out of time. Javi, come on!
Help Kate save Richmond.
Listen to your heart, Javi.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Oh. What
There's
the?
a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Jesus!
Didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Scooper thing. Oh, no you don't. You ain't dragging me under. I'm kicking you off.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Open gate button. What is this? Lever? Which one is it?
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier. Nope.
How many buttons is there? Button. There's too many buttons. Oh, it's that button.
Did it, Javi?
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Oh, there's so many dead people.
Full steam ahead. Fuck this.
Shift. Oh! Oh no! I was trying to push shift and E. What the heck? Why is the buttons getting complicated now? Oh. That's
They're piling
why.
up on the thing. The busket.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's flood the breach with the damn truck.
Here we go.
Oh. Yep. Going forward. Running over these dead things.
Fingers crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Oh, Gabe.
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Oh!
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Man.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
We shouldn't have fought. I shouldn't have fought back. I should have just told David, I love you over and over. But it looked like he was gonna kill us though. Like, I don't wanna die.
Over here, Kate. It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Three days later. Oh, there's Trip. Everybody else.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime. Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that, through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
What's he doing? Haircut?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Not bad.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Huh. Episode 5 from the gallows. Man. Oh, yeah. Well, that was the last episode for this season. Man, thankfully, Kate didn't die in that wreckage. I for sure thought that she was like dead, but I'm super glad that she survived and wasn't like bitten or anything. But then the next person we had to go and lose was Trip. I didn't want to lose Trip, even though like I thought that he hated Javi because of like Conrad and that kind of stuff. But then like after the talk about like him putting himself in his shoes, in Javi's shoes of like with his family, that he would have done the same thing too. So it was like nice of Trip to like try to be understanding later when he was like able to think about things a little bit more rationally. And then just after that, it just makes you like the character even more. Like all the characters that you get to meet throughout this game, it's like you get to like different ones and like dislike the other ones, and the ones that you really like, it's like you don't want them to die, but then you end up losing more people that you don't want to lose. Man, we've lost so many good people. The experience with David was, oh yeah, David. I feel bad for David. I feel so bad because we like went around the bro's back and was having feelings for his wife, and we didn't even get to tell David firsthand about the situation, and instead he had to like see it with his own eyes that his wife or ex-wife was like kissing on his little brother, and I just feel bad about that. And then he goes and just ends up dying by a zombie. Your experience? Oh yeah, and then we like broke our promise to Pa. We were supposed to like be good brothers, and we just ended up breaking that promise. I really thought we were gonna die, which is why I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fight back instead of just saying I love you over and over, because I wasn't sure if that was like gonna get through to David and like make him stop or something. I really thought he was just gonna kill us. Your experience with David was troubled. You refused David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you stood by David. Gabe had to bring his own father after David turned. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. Your experience with Gabe was protective. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Your new frontier story. So with Trip, you reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. Oh my god! You see what I mean? This game makes you feel, it messes with your feelings. Trip, you're too good of a bro, man. You're too good of a bro. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass, despite you not choosing him to be saved. If that does not make you feel something, I don't know, man. There's just something wrong with you, bro. Eleanor. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Ava. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Yeah, that was very messed up. I mean, the whole thing was messed up anyway, but she didn't, like, nobody deserved to die. Like, none of the good people deserved to die. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. Yeah, because it didn't feel good. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right to just kill him. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. Conrad. You abstained from gambling in Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Man, I was so hoping that we would like run into Jesus again, but I didn't expect it to be that soon. But my gosh, I was so happy to see Jesus just to come back helping. That was so nice of him. Joan. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Eventually you shot Joan. Yeah, she was a bitch. She deserved her death. I don't even care about Joan. I don't. I would do it again too. Like, she was a murderer. She wasn't doing the right thing by like doing the raids over at different communities, stealing from people and like killing innocent lives. Like, that's not right. Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't like. She made it so convincing by like just saying, but I'm doing what's good for this whole town of Richmond. But you might think you're doing right, but it's not right to like kill other people just to like help your town. Like, that's not right. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for murdering Rufus. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Oh yeah, like where did that fertilizer dude go? Totally forgot about him. Did you stand with David on the ledge? 92% of players stepped up to help David, and then the 8%, the 8% probably felt the same way that I did when I was like thinking, if we step on the ledge, he's not gonna like push us over and kill us, right? But I went ahead and took that risk anyway. What did you say to David about Kate? 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. 15.9% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. And then 2.2% of players said nothing. Yeah, I felt like we should have just told David like earlier. Man, we should have just spilled the beans earlier. Man. Did you fight David back? 36.5% of players fought back as David took his anger out on you, and then the 63.5% didn't fight back and just said I love you over and over. I wonder if we didn't fight back and we just said I love you over and over and just fulfilling Paul's wish of like just being a good brother with David, like would he still have died and turned into a zombie anyway, or would have just like stayed with us as a group? Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. That was like a hard choice. I was like going back and forth because I wasn't sure, even with Clementine in the background, like telling us like just go where your heart is like feeling right for you, and with her constantly talking in the background, just like I don't know, and then eventually I was like, it's probably the right thing to go with Kate and like help her with Richmond. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53.3% of players. So she's been having AJ on her mind for a very long time, and I feel like it was the right thing for her to go back and get AJ, because it wasn't by her choice in the beginning for her to leave AJ anyway. Like she really wanted to take him with her. But the Frontier group, I guess I'll just say David, because David was the one that was kicking her out and like keeping AJ with them and not with her. Hopefully AJ like doesn't hate Clementine for that. And this concludes episode 5 of this season. So much has happened as usual with these episodes in the season. So when we come back, oh, there's more. Your Clementine became a free spirit. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine was unable to drag a broken Kenny to safety, leaving her and AJ on their own. After circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Oh yeah. That fight with Kenny and the other girl. And she was just watching, I think. That was like so long ago when she was a lot younger. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone, leave Javi's side, and help the person he didn't choose. Well, everybody has a choice of their own, and you know, Javi went with Kate to help, and Clementine made her own choice to go and help Gabe. And it was a good thing too for her to go and help Gabe and bring him back, because otherwise he probably would have been a goner too.
Find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Okay, and in that episode, since we're done with this, oh yeah, we gotta go back to the menu. And that season, the final season. After a long search, a secluded school could be home for young survivors, Clementine and AJ, but protecting it will mean sacrifice. So, I don't know what's gonna happen in that season, but I'm just hoping the same thing. Hopefully nothing too bad. But thank you for watching. I didn't know that there was more after the like the end of the report of the game there, but if you watched that far, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode for that season. And with that, bye.